Wait. Alright, Planeswalkers. Welcome. It's Thursday night. You thought you knew Commander? Think again. This is Legacy Commander League. I'm Mike, ShinobiMystic, your host here with my very good friend, Tommy Gunnz.
What's up?
Tonight is a massive milestone. We're at game 96. And, looking at I think we're, the light is at the end of the tunnel, man. Like, I can't believe we're at 96.
Right.
So, but we're 4 away from our 100th episode, and we're going to bring back some nostalgia. I'm piloting the Karn Reforged deck from the Magic 2012 campaign. So that's what I'm using. So this is Karn Legacy Reforged. This is a Karn when he's not as a planeswalker, but a artifact creature. He's got, for 5 mana, he's a star. His power and toughness are each equal to the greatest mana of value among artifacts you control. Beginning of your upkeep, add colorless mana for each artifact you control. This mana can't be spent to cast non-artifact spells. Until your turn, you don't lose this mana as steps to the phase's end. So that's what I'm playing with.
Wow.
Yeah. Crazy Karn. Yeah, I hope you can click on him. Karn Legacy Reforged. Alright, and then so if you ever played that game and you remember fighting Darksteel Colossus, or saw him using fast mana, you'll know what kind of pain I'm bringing tonight. But the elements are on the other side of the table. Tommy Gunnz is bringing Avatar.
Avatar Aang. 4/4 flying, firebending too. Whenever you waterbend, earthbend, firebend, and airbend, draw a card. Then, if you've done all four this turn, transform Avatar Aang, which he transforms into a 6/6 flying, and then spells you cast cost all 5 colors less to cast. At the beginning of each upkeep, you may transform Aang, Master of Elements. If you do, gain 4 life, draw 4 cards, and put 4 wound counters on him. And he deals 4 damage to each opponent.
Oh my gosh, that's awesome.
I've yet to do it,
That
so
would
I'd
be
love
great.
to see
Imagine
it
doing
happen.
that against like 4 opponent, 3 other people. You're like, whoa.
Yeah.
All right. So no, I mean that's perfect synergy to stop a boss that was never meant to be beaten. The Omen Paths have opened for a clash of Steel and Spirit. So, will the final boss reign supreme, or will the Avatar restore balance in Legacy Commander League? Alright.
So yeah, time to restart this, and
Yeah.
maybe your turn first.
So,
or unless you want to.
No, I'm gonna, let me see my opening hand first. Yeah, I'll keep my opening hand. Let's see. Game. Reset game. Start game. Alright. So, I'm gonna go first. I'm gonna play a Mox Sapphire for 0 mana. Artifact. Add a blue mana. And then
Alright.
I'm gonna play an island. And I'll play 2 for Golem's Heart.
Damn it.
Whenever you
Wait a minute,
cast an
what?
artifact
Hold
spell,
on.
you gain a life.
So let me see that.
Played a Mox Sapphire for 0 mana.
Oh! Nice. Okay.
Yeah, dude, that's the thing, man, right? So I was trying to tell you, this is a boss deck from that Magic 2012 game. This deck took thousands of players, multiple attempts to defeat. Do you really think that your Airbender deck could really do something against a turn 3 Darksteel Colossus?
I mean, I thought this was. I thought it was like a slow deck.
I don't know. We're gonna see.
Okay.
We're gonna see how this goes, but
I guess so.
let's see. So, yeah, let's see how you handle the boss. Grab a snack, hit that like button. Let's get into the game. It's your turn.
All right. I'm gonna play Jasmine.
This deck might not be right, I guess.
Dragon Tea Party, and then I'm gonna play
It's literally the deck from
Momo.
the game.
Friendly Flyer. Lamar Bat Ally. It's a 1/1 flying.
Oh,
The
it's an
first
avatar.
non-Lemire creature
I'm
spell.
like, I've never seen that. I'm like, oh, it's an avatar card. Like, I keep forgetting that, like, I can't ever have seen every Magic card. There's just way too many. Yeah, Momo. Cool, dude.
Yep, and whenever you when you first your first non-Lemire creature spell with flying, you cast during each of your turn costs 1 less to cast. Whenever another creature you control with flying enters, Momo gets a 1/1 turn 1/1 until end of turn.
Nice.
So wait a minute. So they're saying if I cast another one of these, it costs 1 less.
Non-lemur.
Oh, non-lemur creature spell.
Yeah,
Oh, so flying creatures
non-lemur.
cost 1 less.
Yeah, it would have been
Okay.
kind of easier if they just said, yeah, non-fly, like, yeah, oh, just not even that, like, get rid of the non-lemur.
Yeah, just say creatures with flying cost 1 less to come out.
Yeah, and plus it says whenever another creature you control with flying enters, he gets plus.
Your turn.
I guess they didn't want a bunch of lemurs or something. Weird.
Yeah. Well, you can't really because he's a legendary creature. So
I'm gonna play another island. I'm going to play one for a voltaic key. Pay 1 and untap target artifact. Voltaic key. I guess I should hide the sidebar. I played an artifact, so I gained a life. And then, yeah, it's your turn, dude.
All right, untap, upkeep, draw. All I can really do is pull back Jasmine and bring back the. I'm gonna bring out Azorius Chancery, and I'm going to. I guess I'm going to attack you for 1.
Yeah.
And then it's your turn.
Untap. Upkeep draw. Yeah, so this is the deck from the Magic 2012 game. Unchanged. Yeah, I don't have enough mana to do anything. It's back to you, dude.
All right, untap. Upkeep, draw. I'm gonna play a Jasmine again, and then I'm going to play Avatar Enthusiast. Cost 3. It's a 2/2. Whenever another ally you control enters the battlefield, put a 1/1 counter on it. You got no creatures. I'm gonna attack with the 1/1 flyer.
Yeah, the little bat guy. Hey, lemur.
He's like a bat monkey.
Bat monkey. Momo.
If you remember from the cartoon, he's like a monkey / bat.
That's awesome.
And that'll be
Lemur
a
bat
turn.
ally. Alright. Ally. Doing the boss battle, dude. Yeah. So I'll pay 2. Whenever Golem's Heart, whenever a player casts an artifact spell, I gain a life. But now I gain 2 life. But I only gain 1 for that one.
Yeah.
But now I gain 1. Alright, it's your turn, dude.
Alright.
Oh, geez.
Untap, upkeep, draw. I'm going to play
Airbender. Yeah. Yeah, let's see if you can airbend, firebend, and let's see where's the synergy. Yeah, this deck. This deck plays so differently on the video game. I feel like it's not even the same deck. Like,
I'm going to play Sokka, literal strategist. 2/4 vigilance. Whenever, and he's an ally, so you get this guy gets a 1/1 counter.
nice.
Whenever he attacks, at least with one other creature, draw a card. That costs 3 to come out. I'm going to pull that back, and I'm going to play almost Golgari Rot Form. And that I'm going to attack with. You ain't got no creatures, right?
No.
I'm going to attack with. Attack you for 4.
Yeah, 4.
And that's my turn.
Untap. Upkeep, draw. Watamena. So that's 4. I'll pay 4 for Quicksilver Amulet. Tap it. You may put a creature card from your hand onto the battlefield. 4 and tap it. I played an artifact, so I gained 2 life. And then it's your turn, dude.
And tap up, keep draw. Oops. There we go. I'm gonna play the tea party again. I'm calling it a tea party.
Yeah, no, I know what you mean. The dragon.
Yeah, Dragon Tea Shop. I'm gonna. Oh. I think I goofed up, but that's okay.
Karn. I need 1 more mana to summon Karn. You don't have all the colors either. No, you actually, you might. You just need red.
I'm close, bud. I'm close.
Add 1 mana of any color. Yeah.
I'm going to play Earthbender Ascension enchantment.
Nice.
When this enchantment enters Airbend 2, then search your library for a basic land card. Put one on for a basic land card. Put it onto the battlefield tapped. Then shuffle. And then when a land you can then it has landfall. Whenever a land enters the battlefield, put a quest counter on this enchantment. When you do, if has 4 or more quest counters on it, put a 1/1 counter on target creature you control. It gains trample until end of turn. So that's an enchantment. There's the green, here's a black, and then the colorless. I'm going to. You got no creatures still?
Nah, I still got nothing, dude.
Alright, so I'm going to attack with all 3. And
yeah,
I draw a card, yeah.
So it's 1 for the monkey, 3 for the people, the enthusiasts, and then
So it's 4 6 altogether.
6. Okay.
Yeah, and it's your turn, dude.
Untap. Upkeep, draw. Oh, here's an island. I'm gonna pay 4, and then I'm gonna tap the Quicksilver Amulet. You may put a creature card from your hand onto the battlefield. And I'm gonna play Wormcoil Engine. 6/6 Death Touch Lifelink. When it dies, create a 3/3 Phyrexian Worm with Death Touch, and a 3/3 Phyrexian Worm with Lifelink. Death Touch Lifelink. I gain 2 life.
Damn. What are you at? 34?
Yeah. I just put him in his hand. Alright, dude, that's my turn.
Alright. Since just a heads up, a land entered, so it does have a from the last because it entered.
Earthbending? Yeah.
Yeah, it made one instantly, so it made it landfall. So, just a heads up. So untap, upkeep, and draw. All right, so. What to do? Okay, so I'm gonna do this. Yeah, I'm gonna play Sokka, Tenacious Tactician. Red, blue, white. And a colorless. even though it can be an ally, but I'm just using it for the colorless. Menace, Prowess, um, and then other allies you control have Menace and Prowess. So, and then whenever you cast a non-creature spell, create a 1/1 white ally creature token. All right, so there's that, and you do have a 6/6 Death Touch lifelink.
Mm-hmm.
I did play an ally. I'm going to put a 1/1 counter on him. Ooh.
Yeah, dude.
What can I do? What can I do? Can I do anything? I guess for now, I guess I'll pull back this red land and I will put in Boros Garrison. And that's going to be my turn.
Okay.
Oh, I can I'm going to attack with my. I apologize. I'm going to attack with the 1/1 flying.
Flyer. Yeah.
Yeah. Might as well at least try
Now
to. Oh, wait. Wait a minute. Yeah, 1/1.
Nice. And it's my turn.
Yep. A land entered. I'm going to put another thing on this. It doesn't earthbend, but it only does it when it enters.
Okay. I'm gonna pay 4. Oh, wait a second. No, I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna attack. I'm gonna attack with the Wormcoil engine, dude. 6/6. Death Touch, lifelink.
Dude. I guess I have to take it.
Oh my god.
Down to 34. One hit.
Wow, dude. Yeah. I drink the 6. I'll then pay 1 and tap the voltaic key to untap target artifact.
Dude.
Yep. And then I'm gonna pay 4 and tap the Quicksilver Amulet to play Darksteel Colossus. 11/11 trample, indestructible. If it was put into a graveyard from anywhere, reveal it and shuffle it into its owner's library instead. That's what the deck is supposed to do, is get that out super fast. I just played a artifact, so I gained 2 life. Wow, dude.
Back up to 40.
It's your turn, man. Oh no,
All
Avatar! Right. Oh my gosh, a robot man.
And
I'm trying to find. I wonder if I added the Wormcoil engine to this deck. I know the Darksteel Colossus is in the deck. This is the Voltaic Key.
I'm going to play the mountain, and that's going to give it another counter.
Mm-hmm.
So when it has 4 of them, I could stop passing out 1/1 counters.
Nice. Oh, I found I found the deck on GameSpot, and they from 14 years ago, and it does say that there is the Wormcoil engine in there. The 2 Wormcoil engines. So that's it, dude. This is the original deck. That's crazy, except for the use of the commander and the command zone for our legacy commander league. So yeah, I didn't add that. I was curious because that is such a juicy card. Yeah, this is a boss battle, dude. Aang. Yeah, dude.
2, 4, 6, 8.
Now you gotta be resourceful or menace or something.
All right, so
The monkey can get up past me. Alright.
here we go. Three, Aang, swift
Aang.
shift the savior. He swoops in, flying flash. When Aang enters the battlefield, airbend up to one target creature or spell.
Ooh.
Waterbend. 8, transform Aang. I'm gonna send your Colossus into exile.
Let's see. That's the air.
Yep, airbend.
Airbending master? No.
Yep. No, it's Aang Swift Savior. When he enters, I airbend up to one other target creature or spell.
Oh, and he transforms and everything too?
Yes.
Ocean's Fury. Damn, that's a crazy card, dude. Alright, yeah, so you're gonna exile it. My 11/11. Trample,
Yeah.
indestructible. If it would be put into the graveyard from anywhere, reveal it and put it in Zona's library instead. Doesn't like the graveyard, doesn't mind exile. Wow, dude. Yeah, you are... You're doing it, dude. You're keeping me at bay. You were able to do that with that other deck we played against, so this is cool to see.
He is an ally, so he is going to get... So this guy does get a +1.
This one's
and then I'm going
strong decks then, dude.
I'm going to tap Golgari, Rot Farm, and Boros Garrison. So just remember, I put another counter on that because he's an ally as well. Mm-hmm. And now I'm going to play Toth, the first Metal Bender.
Nice.
3/3. Another ally. So now that's a 6/6. All right, so non-token artifacts you control are lands, in addition to their other types. They don't gain the ability tap for mana. Add at the beginning of your end step, Airbend 2, Earthbend 2.
Yeah.
Okay. So he gets that 1/1 counter. Did that. Now it's my combat phase. Oh, you got that worm coil. Oh wait, you only have one creature.
Yeah.
Dude, all my creatures have menace.
Then now is your chance, dude.
Yeah, so I'll attack with my 3/3 and my 1/1 and my 2/4 vigilance. So that's 3, 5, 6.
6. Yeah. 6, dude.
And then at my end step, I Earthbend 2. Target land you control becomes a 0/0 creature with haste. That's still a land. Put two 1/1 counters on it. I wonder if I can make it into like a 4 to a 4 instead sometime. But yeah, that's going to be my turn.
Alright, man. Untap.
Oh, I goofed up. My bad.
Oh.
I hit the button too.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Let's see. Alright, I'm gonna play Karn, Legacy Reforged, so 5. And I'm gonna summon my commander. Karn, Legacy Reforged, 5 mana, he's a star. Power of toughness are each equal to the greatest mana value among artifacts you control. So that would be the greatest mana value among artifacts I control. So that'd be 6, unless my 11/11 comes back. At the beginning of your upkeep, add colorless mana for each artifact you control. This mana can't be spent to cast non-artifact spells. Until end of turn, you don't lose this mana as steps from the phase's end. Alright, so he's a 6/6. I played a artifact spell, so I gained 2 life. And then I think I'm gonna, let's see, we can get the 6/6. Well, I can't tap my guy and untap him. Nah, it's gonna be your turn, dude.
Alright.
Avatar, Aang, and crew.
Oh, I forgot to draw a card, dude. My bad. Cease. No, for like when he attacks, I totally forgot to do that. So untap, upkeep, draw. Dude. I'm gonna play a swamp. Now, whenever this has 4, whenever a land enters your control, put, if this has 4 or more quest counters, put a 1/1 a 1/1 counter on each on a creature you control, and they gain trample. Dude, I'm gonna put the 1/1 counter on this guy, and now he gains trample until end of turn.
Nice.
He keeps the 1/1 counter, but he gains trample until end of turn. I'm sorry, he keeps the 1/1 counter, but just has trample until end of turn. Alright, so that being said, I'm going to bring my my commander in. 4/4 flying, firebending 2.
Yeah.
So here's the red.
Avatar Aang.
And he's an ally, so he gets another 1/1 counter anyways. Oh my god. So he's now an 8/8 trample.
He's freaking foaming at the mouth.
So his so
there he is. Avatar Aang.
blue, white.
Oh, dude, he gets trample? Oh my god. Until end turn, yes. Yeah.
Wait a minute. I got the red, I got the white. Here's red. Oh wait. I already have that one. Okay, so what if I go with red, white? There we go. Here's red, white, and blue. I just need a green. Here's my green. Okay. There we go. Oh, hell yeah. Okay, that works. That works. That works. There we go. Okay. So yeah, so he's got flying, fire bending 2. Okay, and then obviously, if I earthbend, blah 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 blah, I do all 4. Then he transforms.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, He came in, and now I'm going to play red, white, and black to bring out Fire Lord Zuko,
Nice.
a human noble ally. So now he is firebending X, where X is Fire Lord Zuko's power. Whenever you cast a spell from exile, and whenever a permanent you control enters from exile, put a 1/1 counter on each creature you control. So now if I start airbending my own and bringing them back,
Okay.
all my creatures start getting 1/1s.
Yeah, we'll see.
Uh,
Alright.
and now this is a 7. Got 7 1/1 counters on it. You have no flying, correct?
No flying, yeah.
Dun, 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 dun. Well, so he just came out and he just came out. All right, so I can attack with. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Oh, and they got freaking. What am I doing? You have how many creatures? You got 2, right?
You got 2.
Oh, okay.
Touch,
So I get.
and it's 6/6 Death Touch Lifelink, and then a 6/6 Karn.
All right, so I will just attack with both flyers I have for now.
Yeah, what's that?
It's
a 1.
It's a 2/3 and a 1/1, so it's just 3.
3.
Chipping away, chipping away.
All right. Is that it, dude?
That'll be it.
Untap. At the beginning of my upkeep, there's untap, upkeep, add colorless mana for each artifact I control. This mana can't be spent on non-artifact spells. Until end of turn, I don't lose that mana as steps and phases end. And the number of artifacts I have is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I got 7 mana. Draw.
Oh, I forgot to. I gotta do a airbend. I mean earthbend.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna add it to this one.
Okay.
Tonight, now is a 4/4 red mana.
I'm gonna use that 7 mana from Karn to play Clockwork Dragon. Comes into play with 6 +1/+1 counters on it. Whenever it attacks or blocks, remove a +1/+1 counter at the end of combat. Pay 3 and put a +1/+1 counter on Clockwork Dragon. It's a flying. So I got a flying 6/6. So that's the 7 mana that I'm using from Karn's upkeep ability. 7 to do that, and he's a 6/6. So then I'm gonna pay 4 and tap the Quicksilver Amulet to put a creature card from my hand onto the battlefield, and it's the Colossus of Sardia. 9/9 trample. It doesn't untap during my untap step. pay 9, untap it, play this only ability during your upkeep. It's a 9/9 trample for 9.
Wow.
So now Karn becomes, his power and toughness are equal to the card with the greatest mana value among artifacts I control. And that's 9, so he's a 9/9. I played an artifact and then I played an artifact, so that's 2 life twice.
Full life.
Yep, full life.
17.
So then they got summon sickness. Yeah, I'm gonna take a bite out of you with the Wormcoil engine. 6 Death Touch lifeline.
What to do, what to do. I'm going to use my commander and also fire Zuko for, so actually, they've got death touch anyway, so yeah. So
Okay.
that Wormcoil dies, and then both of these guys die. But then you create a 3/3 and a 3/3.
Yeah. I know I have the.
I had to narrow that one down.
Oh, maybe I got it in the other Karn deck. I'm gonna go look real fast. Alright.
What's that? Yeah, he gained 6 life. Holy crap.
Yeah, I have no idea where I have put that token or anything. Actually, I can't even find my other tokens. How about this? We're gonna put a plains and a swamp. I'm just gonna do this. One is the lifelink, one's the death touch. Alright.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah,
That's pretty
I don't
freaking
really
cool.
have anything else on my.
And then you just
on my
do a
list.
3/3 or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go, bud.
Alright. Yeah, I don't know what the tokens are. Alright. So, and then I gain the 6 life. Yummy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. And then that's gonna be my turn, dude. Oh,
Alright.
Whenever a player casts an artifact. No, so yeah, that's it. I know I have those tokens. I just have no idea which deck. I'm like,
Untap, upkeep, draw.
Tokens are expensive too.
Six. Okay. 6 to bring out my freaking commander.
Yeah.
I should probably put one of those things that I. All right, so yeah, so an ally came out. Now he is a 10/10. I'm also going to play Katara, Bending Prodigy. Another ally. 2/3 at the beginning of your end step. If Katara is tapped, put a 1/1 counter on her. Waterbend 6. Draw a card. There we go. So now we're looking at an 11/11.
Oh my gosh, like he's truly foaming at the mouth. I'm supposed to have an 11/11. You got him in wind exile.
You can bring them back, you know.
I know, I just have all this other cool stuff I want to play with.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure that you know it only costs 2.
I know. Yeah, the problem is like I only have 5 mana really.
You had a lot more than that last fucking turn. At the beginning of your upkeep.
Yeah, well, now I can, but I can't use that to cast that. It says, yeah.
It's not an artifact?
Add colorless mana to spend to cast non-artifact spells. I don't know if that's an ability or what. What does it say? Airbend?
Airbend, so it only costs 2 colorless to cast
exile
it from exile.
Yeah. Oh yeah. While it's exiled, its owner may cast it for 2 colors rather than its mana cost. So yeah, I am technically casting it again. Wow. I don't know. Yeah, cool. All right, I'm totally gonna do that. Use that mana the next time.
Especially it's just you got.
Especially
it's
since I'm getting 9 next time. Yep, Karn's a 9, he's a 9, 7, 3 death, 3 life. Let's go.
I'm going to. Oh, I don't really have much that I can do. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. I have 3 land. Yeah, I don't have much that I can do anyways. Yeah. So I'm going to bring back this swamp and put out Is It Boilworks. A land comes in. So now I'm going to put a 1/1 counter on a target creature. I'm going to put it on Toph. Oh, yeah. So that was, yep, because the 9. Yep, perfect. So now she's a 4/4. And you got a flyer, right?
Yeah, that dragon, the 6/6 dragon clock.
Yeah, that don't mean shit to me, bud, because I have fucking menace.
Yeah, so.
Oh, I think I might save. I might save one of the. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I should have put that 1/1 counter on Aang. Whoopsies. I made a poopsies.
So like both of it, like me with that last game, I was like, oh, my deck doesn't work the way I thought it did.
No, I should have. I just fucked up. With the enchantment, I put the 1/1 counter on it.
All right, so you're just attacking me. With
yeah, I'm gonna attack with both both these creatures, so it's 3 altogether.
Yeah, it's 3, so I'm back to 40.
Yeah, I'm just keeping you at bay with the
Yeah,
freaking
no, I mean,
gaining
I've
that
got
life.
some. I mean, this is the boss battle right here. I mean, got some crazy stuff. It's cool that you got menace and all that. So, all right, my turn.
Yeah, dude.
What is that
Oh,
guy?
I do a at the end step. I put 2/1/1 counters on land.
Okay, untap. Uh, at the
Oh,
beginning of my upkeep,
yeah,
I create. Yeah, you get the 9 artifact.
the 11/11.
Greater mana equal to the mana that you control. Then I draw. What about 11/11? You got 11/11?
Yeah, dude.
Oh, the foaming at the mouth guy?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, about him. So I'm gonna take 4 of my mana from my 9, so now I'll go down to 5. I'm gonna use 4 of it to play the Icing Manipulator. Pay 1, tap target artifact, creature, or land.
So you're tapping him?
Not necessarily. Do I need to? Does he have trample? Not right now. I played
okay.
I played an artifact, so I gained 4 life.
Oh, okay. 2 life.
Oh, 2 life. Yeah, you're right. 2 life. I wish I gained 4 life. Yeah. Do I need to be tapping him right now? Oh, yeah. Oh, I'd go to attack you with my 9, and you'd be like, "Oh, I have an 11/11."
Yes.
Oh, that's what's going on. Yeah. Then we should probably tap him.
Damn it.
So, well, hold on. I'm just trying to think. Tap. Yeah, I'm gonna tap 1 mana to tap the Icing Manipulator to tap target artifact, creature, or land. So yeah, I'll tap your 11/11. And now
Yep.
I'm gonna attack you. Wait. It was 9. Oh, I used 4, so this is down to 5. Add mana can only be used to cast artifact spells. Yeah, so that's how that goes. So I have to use this mana to tap this stuff. Alright. Let's see. I want to attack you with a bunch of stuff. Like, let's keep going. Oh, I'm gonna use 2 of this mana. 5, so it'd be 4, 3. To resummon that Darksteel Colossus, which now makes Karn an 11/11. This
Nice.
gets resummoned, so I gain another 2 life. It's got summon sickness. The Darksteel Colossus, 11/11, trample, indestructible. If it would go to the graveyard, put it somewhere else, I guess. Yeah, you still got all that. So, what's Aang's power? He's a 4?
He's a 4/4.
Yeah, I'm gonna attack you with the Clockwork Dragon. What happens when I tap this badass? When he attacks or blocks, remove a +1/+1 counter. Oh, so he'd become a 5/5? I guess I could put up with that. So I'm gonna attack you with the 5/5 Flying Dragon. I'm going to attack you with Karn, the 11/11, and this Colossus Sigarden. He's the 9/9 trample. Yeah, I'm going to send you the 3 powerhouses your way.
I'm down to 9.
9. I'm gonna pay 4 and tap the Quicksilver Amulet to play another Clockwork Dragon and put the 6 +1/+1 counters on him.
Nice.
So now I got him, the lifelink, and the
And you
Death Touch.
gain 2 life.
And I gain 2 life. I got him, the Colossus, the lifelink, Death Touch. It's your turn, dude. I guess it was your turn still. Sorry.
It's okay.
Interesting.
All right.
That's the boss battle, dude. Damn. Avatar's really fought some tough decks, dude.
He does. It's just I haven't won yet with him, so
It's so interesting.
Trying.
Yeah, no, it's a good deck though. You're so close. Universes beyond and universes within. This is Karn's
I'm gonna play
Artifact
this
Onslaught.
monk. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna play this guy, the Bossing C. Enters the battlefield tapped unless you control a basic land card, which I do, so it doesn't. Nice.
Nice.
Pay 2 and a green, and it Earthbend 2. Activate as a sorcery. All right, so.
Yeah, I'm definitely bringing the pain. Yeah, I just thought this would be a cool deck to use from that time period. Magic, remember 2012? Remember before Planeswalkers?
Oh, and a land entered.
Remember before Avatar Aang? Sorry, dude.
Right.
It's just cool. It's
So I'm
totally
gonna do
bland.
a 1/1 counter on Avatar A. Nah. I'm just gonna continue what I'm doing. You know what? You got that 5/5.
What? Well, the 5 is tapped or whatever. But yeah, I mean, I got
Yeah,
that
you
little
got a
11.
6/6.
I played a brand new. Yeah, a brand new fresh one. Plus, it has an ability pay 3 mana to put a counter
1/1.
on it. Yeah, so it's like I could be, but I'd have to use mana because Karn's only does
Yeah.
for the.
So I'm actually gonna put it on the commander, and he's gonna gain
Mhm.
a 1/1 and has trample until end of turn.
Nice.
I apologize. I just gotta
Yeah,
take
man.
a quick screen
No, of course, dude.
before I figure out
The
what
whole
else I'm
thing's
gonna
getting
do.
crazy. Karn piloting the Reforged, the exact boss deck from the Magic 2012. Yeah, let me look that up.
I think I can do it.
Hey guys, I dropped.
Now, if
here.
anybody transforms, that doesn't give them summoning sickness, right?
No, transform because it's like the same card that was already out.
4. Okay, and 3, 7. So I'm gonna. So 6. Okay. I'm gonna tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And I'm going to draw a card to waterbend.
Ooh.
Okay. I'm going to tap this. The green and this red to earthbend this one to a 6. So I've now waterbended, right?
Mm-hmm.
I've earthbended, right?
Okay. Yep.
And now I'm going to play Aang, the Last Airbender.
Nice.
Flying, when he enters the battlefield. Airbend up to one other target non-land permanent. You can put that Colossus right back into exile.
Right back in exile. Ugh.
So, and I still have 3 mana left. All right, 1, 2, 3, yep. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. So now I officially airbended,
Yeah, dude.
earthbended,
Yeah.
and now waterbended.
Yeah, dude.
And now I'm going to attack, which now brings out and he's an ally, so he's got you can't block him. So now he is firebending too. Boom. As he attacks. That makes him transform.
Yeah. He's transformed then, right?
Now I wonder does it do it as he's attacking? Because he's doing that firebending and he transforms into the 6/6.
Oh. Yeah, so let's see here. When you do that, if you've done all 4 things, transform Avatar Aang. It might happen after. At the exact moment you perform all 4 bending types.
Boom. So it's a 6/6, bud.
Yeah.
6/6 flying.
Ooh.
Actually, I'm sorry, it's a 7/7 with trample.
Yeah. No, you got that 7 trample?
Yeah.
Is that all you're attacking me with?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, so then it'll be... 7. Yeah, it's bigger than my guy can swallow. Alright, man.
Yeah, so... Yeah.
Anything else?
No, that is all I can...
Alright.
I just wanted to do it
No,
once.
that's
I
sick,
just
dude.
wanted to finally do it. I just wanted to see if I could do
it's
it.
achievement unlocked, dude. He's
Oh,
smacking
and
in the
then
face.
at the beginning of my end step, I earthbend again. Wait a minute. I'm gonna do earthbend again. So, dude, he is now an 8/8.
Because whenever you...
At the at the beginning of my end step, earthbend 2.
What's making that the earthbending lesson?
Tough.
Oh,
The
top.
first.
Okay. And that's my turn. So untap.
Yeah.
At the beginning of my upkeep,
Oh,
it's at power 9.
an ally came out. That's a 12/12.
Nice. I'm gonna draw. Yeah, this one doesn't untap unless I pay 9 mana.
Yeah, I noticed that
I
one.
got an island. I'm gonna use this island to untap target artifact, the 9/9. I'll use 9, 8, so 2 mana. 8, 7. 2 mana to get my Darksteel Colossus, the 11/11 trample, indestructible, back. And then I'm going to use 6 of this mana, so there's only one left, to play Triskelion. Triskelion comes into play with 3 +1/+1 counters on it. Remove a +1/+1 counter. Deals 1 damage to target creature or player. And then
I apologize. At the beginning of your upkeep, I'm actually transforming him back because it says at the beginning of each up, you may transform Aang, Master of Elements, back, and I gain 4 life. I draw 4 cards, and I put 4 1/1 counters on him, and deal 4 damage to you.
Okay, then whatever life I was going to gain for playing 2 artifact spells, I'll just leave it alone.
Yeah. Okay. That's fine.
Yeah, because I've been 2 twice, so 4. Then... Alright, I played that guy. He's got 3 +1/+1 counters.
So I'm up to 13.
And then...
Do double check if he's untapped or tapped still.
Oh, because he was tapped.
Because he was tapped. That I'm just double checking. I'm not sure. I mean, that's why I wanted to ask. That's all.
Yeah, because I think it's like you exile that card. No, it remains in the same exact permanent on the battlefield, so it retains its tapped or untapped status.
Okay, cool. I just wanted to make sure. That's all.
I think so.
So yeah, continue with your turn, dude. I'm sorry.
No, it's alright. What was I doing? Oh, nothing, I guess. I played that. I'll tap 1 and tap that AC Manipulator. Tap target artifact, creature, or land, and I'll tap your, what is it, that 10/10 who guy's foaming at the mouth?
The 12/12?
The 12/12. And I'm gonna attack you with everything, except for this Darksteel Colossus, and I guess this Triskelion. Yeah, because they got summon sickness. But Karn, he's an 11/11.
Okay.
This is a 9/9.
What's a 9/9?
The 9/9 trample.
Is that the one that doesn't untap during your
but
next turn?
I use the Voltaic key to untap it.
Oh, good job, dude. Good job,
So
buddy.
11, 9/9 trample, 3/3 death touch, 3/3 lifelink. And then this one, I guess, will become a 4/4 flying, and this one will become a 5/5 flying.
I mean, you took out all my creatures, so
Yeah.
you know. So the funny thing is,
Yeah.
I have a. So
Aang.
technically, I still have Aang. He's still 3/2, and I got an 8/8.
Oh, cool. See, that's not nothing to bat at.
Now, so
Oh,
if
so
I
you-
did
so
not,
you 3, yeah, right. You 3-3.
oh, I didn't even draw the 4 cards, but I just for the fucking shits and
Oh my
giggles.
god, dude.
All right, so I just wanted to show you, if I wasn't so trying to transform Aang, I
Yeah.
could have actually saved myself. So what I could have
but
done,
you poured all your resources into the wall, that defending wall. That's huge. Yeah.
right? It's a 0-30, and other permanents I control are now indestructible.
Alright, is it? It's everything. Oh yeah, that thing's sick, dude.
So I mean,
Yeah.
so if you think about it, if I actually didn't do what I did
Earthbend,
and tap all my
Firebend,
creatures,
doing all that.
they would have
Yeah.
all been indestructible, and I could have
Yeah.
blocked you, and I could have probably actually beat you.
No, you might.
But I was so focused. I was
my
so
God.
focused. But the
Yeah.
thing is, I got to do it. I'm happy.
No,
That's all that matters.
that's great, dude. You think about our 96 game. I mean, you were facing a really challenging boss level kind of deck from back in the day. So, good job, dude. Yeah.
I mean, like I said though. I think honestly, if I played that and did that the next hand,
Yeah.
or I did that instead of
I was also very close to being all screwed up with mana. Yeah, it finally just started coming now. Yeah, Steel Hellkite. Yeah, destroy each non-land permanent with value X, whose controller has dealt damage by Steel Hellkite gets this damage. Like, dude, it's just like.
But the thing is, they would have been all freaking indestructible.
Yeah.
And
This is the one that messed me
speaking
up
of,
last time, Sundering Titan.
and the funny thing is, I actually picked up the second wall.
Oh my god. Well, thanks for.
So now it made all the wall. Yeah, dude.
Yeah, good game, dude. We'll keep playing.
Good game. Are we gonna do one more?
We'll do at least one more.
Yeah, dude.
All right. Thanks for watching. Anybody watching? We're gonna take a break.
Thanks